Nonprofits in general, you often hear phrases like everyone wears a lot of hats, or we're a lean, mean machine. And that's fair, and you're trying to do a lot with very little. But when it came to paying for advertising, we often had to spend a lot of time that we didn't necessarily have researching and trying to understand what ads were working, where we should place them, why we should place them there. Were we paying too much money for that placement? Should we have done video over audio or over display? And so there were a lot of questions that we were constantly asking ourselves that we weren't necessarily the best people to be answering those questions. When we first approached Genius Monkey for that April 2022 campaign, we were looking at running display ads on our own. We were looking at native ad placements through various platforms and outlets. And what we thought we needed help with from Genius Monkey was audio. And so we were planning to split our ads budget and manage those display ads on our own. We were thinking Genius Monkey would help us with the audio placements. Then after talking with the team and realizing the full scope of what they could do, we realized very quickly that they knew much more about what we were trying to do and that they were the experts in this space, and we really leaned into their expertise and trusted their ability to reach the right people in the right place at the right time to help us meet our goals.
After our first campaign with Genius Monkey, we saw a 46% increase in donations to our organization from the year prior during the same campaign. And then at the end of the year, we saw an overarching 21% increase in donations from the year prior. And we tied a lot of this into our marketing efforts, specifically with our investment in advertising with Genius Monkey. We could see that just even through comments we were getting through, not even through the platform we were using, but through comments, people were saying, learned about you through an ad I saw, and then using the software with Genius Monkey, that just rang true even more. Seeing how the user flow brought people to the website and ultimately making a donation was proof in the pudding for us that this system works and why we are using Genius Monkey for our next campaign.
Something we saw at the end of the year last year was that over 75% of the people that came, that interacted with a Genius Monkey ad and ended up on the site were actually new to our site. So that was the first time they had ever visited trees.org. And so knowing that we're getting our message out to the individuals who, one, care about the type of work that we do, but two, are motivated enough to go and take that next step to click and learn more and ultimately donate, shows that we're spending our time appropriately and meeting those people where they are and making sure, like I said, to bring them over as ultimately long-term donors.
When we run ads on display ads, it's never in competition with our other paid advertising platforms, right? We start to see bumps kind of across the board because there's more people entering kind of what we think of as like a funnel, right? Where it's more people that are being exposed to our brand, more people that are encountering Trees for the Future through a banner ad or through just a radio ad, right? When we run those ads, I get to look at the back end on our social media ads, and I get to see that we're running more efficiently, right? There's a noticeable difference when we're running display ads versus when we're not running display ads with Genius Monkey, is that our cost per clicks are lower, our cost per impression is lower, so we're running our ads more efficiently, and we're hitting kind of a larger volume as well.
Something that I've really enjoyed about our relationship with Genius Monkey is being able to take the time to dive into the data that comes out of an ad campaign and learning why something worked or why something didn't work. And you can apply that to other areas of our work. So I personally manage our Google Ads account. Junior manages our social ads account, and so we both can take what we're learning from Genius Monkey reports and seeing, okay, well, the click-through was this, or the engagement was this. How do we make that happen on these other platforms? And how do we mimic that success and use these platforms to our advantage? When we first started working with Genius Monkey with our first campaign, the ability to track that individual experience immediately opened up kind of like a world we had never seen before. We didn't know in advertising where that person was starting and then where they were ending. And so ending being ultimately that gift made. As we continue to work with Genius Monkey and continue our campaigns together, it's really exciting to see that our ability to learn and improve tracking so that we're able to see end to end from the first time they saw that ad to the moment they complete that gift. We have full visibility of what's going on, and that just increases our confidence in our ability to run ads effectively. The Genius Monkey team is always really easy to get in touch with. They make it really easy to schedule appointments. If we don't need a full meeting, we can just go back and forth on email a few times, figure out what's needed, and it's done. Nothing is ever too small or too big, right? We can chat with Aaron, address any issue or question, and we can get that answer very quickly and also learn something along the way.